most people would have comfortably given this to Vinicius by popular vote. Because that's the popular thing to do. Because obviously Vinicius giving it to him is the more popular vote. But make no mistake about it. Seeing these guys' tears is incredible. Look at them. Look at them. This is outrageous to see this kind of stuff, by the way. From fellow footballers. Rafael Leao posting on Instagram. Buddy, be careful, bro. You may not even be starting for Milan anymore. I'd worry about even keeping your place. Look at this. Look at this. This fucking pigeon hasn't kicked a fucking ball this season, and he's talking about this being bullshit. It's outrageous. This is so disrespectful. It's an insult to Rodri. It's an insult to football that these people are making it seem like this is this incredible outrage. How is it this is incredible outrage? Vinicius wasn't even Real Madrid's best player last season. Well, if you're going to give an outrage, then give it towards Jude Bellingham. It's a complete and utter disgrace. Vinicius done nothing for half the season. Nothing. Yeah, he was injured, but that's my point. He done nothing. Came back, scored a couple of goals in the Champions League, and all of a sudden we're claiming Ballon d'Or. Rodri was consistent.
I don't understand
consistent.
How this went this way. Now they tweet about me.
It's a farce. Marta, I waited the entire year to see Vinny deservedly recognized as the best player in the world. Now I'm hearing they're not giving him the Ballon d'Or. What does this Ballon d'Or answer me? They're quoting crackhead opinions. She never even said that. That's not even Marta. Look at them. They've completely lost the plot, Real Madrid fans. Completely. Football politics. My brother, you are the best player in the world, and no award can say otherwise. Love you, my bro. And then you wonder why the entire dressing room is in disarray. This is a club who completely shat on Jude Bellingham after everything that he done for them last season. Those countless last minute winners. How many did he pull up with? The assist in the Champions League final for Vinicius' goal, which by the way he mishit. But apparently we're talking about undisputed. What am I freaking reading? What a complete and utter load of bollocks, man. Rodri deserved it. Football has won. Look at them. They're so cringe. And these guys were willing to turn their back over this award and not collect the best club award that they got. Ancelotti also won the best manager, but they were willing to turn their back on those awards because they're claiming it's a robbery. So why should Real Madrid players even be eligible then from this point forward? You clearly say you don't want to participate in this, right? But I'm sure next season, if it's a Real Madrid player that will win it, you're going to be there. You will be there front and center to collect the trophy. It's a farce. Show respect to the others. You can't always win. You can't always win. When you don't, be classy and show some respect. Acting like it's a robbery. It's a clown. It's a farce. Always the same thing with these guys. Look at them. Yeah. Look at him taking shots. Look at him taking shots. They're going to try and spin it, by the way, that if it wasn't Vinny, it should have been Carvajal that won it. Because they're trying to use the trophy criteria. Like, they're trying to make it seem like Rodri only won because he won the most trophies. Rodri and Carvajal were like, are these guys for real? Like, do you have no shame? Worry about fixing up your tactics, old man, because Lord have mercy. With the way this season is going, I'm not even sure you're going to make it till the end. So get on that tactics board and I've posted on Instagram. Farce, man. Yeah, by the way, those disrespectful people, whoever they were, I bet it was Speed. I wouldn't be surprised. Kick them out of the freaking theater and don't invite them, man. It's a disgrace, man. So much disrespect towards Rodri. That's the thing. That's the thing. Nah, but honestly, you want to talk about robbery? Here's a robbery. Here's a robbery. Here's a robbery. You want to talk about Vinicius? If any fan base should be upset tonight, It should be the Inter fan base. We're the ones that should be upset. Because make no mistake about it. Look at that. To talk about numbers. Seventh. With those numbers, seventh. Enough of this disrespect. Seventh with those numbers. It's a farce. That's the farce that happened today. Not him not winning. The hell on, man. We've lost the damn sport. Genuinely. Anyways, congratulations to Rodri. Like I said, football has won today. Two key things as well that we want to mention. The first Premier League winner to win the Ballon, the first Premier League player to win the Ballon d'Or since 2008, Cristiano Ronaldo. There's not been many Premier League winners.
People like you should be ashamed.
Cry. There's not been many Premier League winners. But Rodri joins that exclusive list, which is incredible to see. First Manchester City player to win a Ballon d'Or. But of course the most important one, and you heard the way the Spaniards spoke there, the first Spanish player to win a Ballon d'Or since 1960, since Luis Suarez, of course, who played for Barcelona and Inter. Incredible player. Luis Suarez finished first, finished second, finished third in the Ballon d'Or. He was close to winning it multiple times. The Spaniards feel a little bit outraged that they had to wait so long. And to be honest, I feel like they are justified. I think in 2001, it should have been Raul that won the Ballon d'Or ahead of Michael Owen. It wasn't a robbery, but I think Raul just about edged it for me. And then, of course, come the Xavi and Iniesta. And what I want to mention is this. Like, at the time, and something that's important to mention, we can't do the same thing some people have tried to do with Benzema. What I mean with that is, just because Benzema has won a Ballon d'Or, doesn't mean Benzema's better than Lewandowski. It doesn't mean Benzema's better than Luis Suarez. It doesn't mean Benzema's better than Wayne Rooney. It doesn't mean Benzema's better than Ibrahimovic, Eto'o, Shevchenko, you name it. And the same goes for Rodri. I love Rodri as a player, but it doesn't mean Rodri winning this Ballon d'Or means that Rodri's better than Sergio Busquets. Rodri's better than Pirlo. Rodri's better than Iniesta. It doesn't mean that in any way. But of course, it's an incredible achievement.
Deserves noting than bad things. Who is he to take a Ballon d'Or? You have to behave on the football pitch and don't act like a child. Hope that Vinny will cry tonight because he can take my ball.
Well, relax. Who do Manchester City play next, and is it at the Etihad? When will we see Rodri displaying the Ballon d'Or? Oh my days, you're gonna have to wait until the 23rd of November when they come back from the international break to see Rodri display the Ballon d'Or when they play against Spurs. That's a long time to wait. Vinny. Is he tweeting? Is he actually tweeting? I'll do it 10 times if I have to. They're not ready. That's a cold tweet. That's the attitude. If you're really him, go ahead. Go ahead and do it again. If you're really him. Because what you done last season wasn't enough to win a Ballon d'Or. If you're really him, go ahead. The floor is yours. But let me tell you something, Vinny. You've got some ground to catch up here because the rankings do not lie. You are not even in the top 20 so far this season. This is the official FIFA Ballon d'Or list made by myself and Mr. Wenger. You're not in the list. So you've got work to do. But that is the correct response. No crying. You get on with it. You didn't do enough last season. If you're him, the floor is yours. It's as simple as that. Madrid's next game is against Valencia. I expect a very angry Real Madrid. Not just because, of course, what happened today, but also what happened in El Clasico. Why you guys attacking? Palmer wins next year than Estevao. Official Ballon d'Or like a broadcast disrespecting Vinny live on TV. Is this true? I mean, obviously, if this is true, there is no defending this. If this is indeed true, can anybody confirm if this is true? It's not. None of this when Modric won it. Ronaldo should have won it, but he left Madrid for Juve by, hey, football politics. 100%. In 2018, Modric should have never won the Ballon d'Or, but we never heard the outrage we heard back then. It's incredible, honestly. 2023, Haaland and Messi. That could have gone either way. Either way. Where was the outrage regarding the Haaland situation? It's incredible. But tonight we're acting like it's the end of the world. Look at the numbers Haaland had. Come the fuck on, man. Honestly. It's a farce. It's a farce. It's a farce. Haaland wasn't crying. As a matter of fact, Haaland was sitting front and center. Front and center at the ceremony. He was there. Front and center. Despite scoring 50 freaking goals in all competitions. They still didn't win it, but he was there front and center showing respect. And now they're going to turn it into something like this, because if a Real Madrid player will win it next season, why should anybody else go to the ceremony? Why? Gundogan tweet. From today on, he is finally not underrated anymore. Cold. Cold. Cold, Griezmann. Finally, man, show some damn love, honestly. And Rodri's speech, by the way, incredible speech. Incredible speech. That's exactly how a Ballon d'Or winner should act. That's exactly what a Ballon d'Or winner should say. Crazy. Nah, but we hear this outrage. Come on, man. We know how much international competitions are valued in a season when they take place. Vinicius, nowhere to be seen for Brazil. Not just in that tournament. We have never seen Vinicius in a Brazilian shirt. And he's there crying because he didn't win it, while literally Rodri is the MVP of the entire Euros. Come on, man. Honestly. We gotta call it like it is. To me, it's disrespect. As simple as that. People crying. It's disrespect. But like I said, football has won. Enough talking. I have football. I have work in the morning. Like I said, if anybody should be outraged, it is us Inter fans. And make no mistake about it, we're going to launch an official complaint towards the Ballon d'Or for Lautaro placing only 7th.